Queensland to me means home. It's where I was born, it's where I was raised, grew up, and while I've had an opportunity to travel previously and see other parts of the world, there's nowhere like home and there's nowhere like Queensland.
Queensland means everything to me. It was the state I was born in, the city of Townsville, moved to Brisbane. I'm very patriotic. I love wearing the maroon and I love cheering for our State of Origin team.
I've been lucky enough to tour a lot of this big, beautiful state, and I live myself in regional Queensland on Gubbi Gubbi country, and I think we have a very unique sense of community. More than anything, I think we are unique storytellers, and we have a unique point of view that I'm really proud to be a part of as an artist.
Queensland to me means, I guess, a bit of resilience. Queensland's a very resilient state. We can deal with anything that's thrown at us. We seem pretty tough.
I think the relaxed atmosphere that Queenslanders have, being very tolerant people, and we got on well with each and every one. So Queensland's just a great place for human beings to exist.
Queenslanders support Queenslanders and support Australia in general. We always look after our state and look after each other.
I love to live in Queensland. I am a skip and a jump away from the most incredible places. Rivers, oceans, including the humpback whales and the rainforest.
My favourite sort of Queensland locale would almost certainly be Nobby's Beach here. It's where we come regularly as a family. It's where I come as a much younger man to go surfing or swimming in between the flags.
As far as Queensland produce, I don't think you can go past a Queensland Bowen mango. They are the sweetest, tastiest mangoes ever. Who doesn't love summer in Queensland when our mangoes come out?
I'm very proud of our sporting teams in Queensland as well, with the Queensland Maroons and the Broncos and the Queensland Firebirds as well. Being able to play for a team that the whole state just embraces, I think, is really special.
My favourite Queensland story is something that's just deeply personal to me. I had a spinal cord injury and I developed quadriplegia as a result. And I never lost a dream of becoming a doctor, but it was a big challenge. So a lot of people came together to help me achieve that dream, and it was teachers and it was nurses and it was people on the tram that made sure I got off safely. All different members of the community came together to help me through this journey, and we achieved something, I think, really special together.
My first memory of Queensland was coming to the Gold Coast with my mum and dad who'd come out from the UK, and coming out of Coolangatta Airport, driving across Telebudgera Creek and seeing the water there, which you do not get in the UK at all. For me, that was just the best thing I'd ever seen.
Well, my Queensland role models, there's quite a few. There's many that gave me that pathway for my career in listening to them, and mentoring by some of them mentored me, advising me and setting my path straight.
My favourite Queensland history moment was going to Expo 88. That was one of the first times that I'd been to Queensland. It was just a great experience to see the world come together in the one place in Brisbane.
The last 30 seconds in a State of Origin match where Maddie Bowen took the intercept try and scored, that encapsulates to me that Queensland never say die spirit, and having moved up here, that's what I've just fully embraced, and it's really instilled in me. All Queenslanders have their own unique story to tell. Share your Queensland story today.